Welcome to Openly Spoken, the podcast to help you show up, speak out, and be seen. Here you'll get to eavesdrop on connected women's conversations about self-love, confidence, healing, relationships, creativity, and more. I'm your host, Cilia, and I am your guide to getting you grounded into your body, feeling your full spectrum of emotion, and expanding your fullest self-expression. I also pop in here from time to time with solo episodes where I give you tips, tricks, and resources like meditations, visualizations, and all the things to get you grounded, to get you to feel, to get you to alchemize, and to get you to expand and express yourself fully. I'm so grateful that you're here, and I invite you to now put your hands on your heart, take a deep breath, set a tone for how you want to be as you show up for this podcast. Take what resonates in this podcast, leave out what doesn't resonate, and take some time to reflect and to contemplate. And if there's anything in the podcast you want to chat about, you can always reach out to me on Instagram at selfexpressbabe. Thank you so much for being here. Now let's get started. Hello, welcome into this little bonus episode where I'm going to be just inviting you to carve out a little time for yourself right now. Take a moment to stop whatever it is that you're doing, find a place to sit or lie down. And start to settle into your space. So get as comfortable as you can. So if you need to go and maybe get a change of clothes, maybe light a candle, maybe light some incense, maybe get some pillows and blankets, maybe put on a little bit of music, whatever it is that you need. If you need to set your space, feel free to pause right now and go ahead and do that. But if you are ready to just be here with yourself, beginning to close down through your eyes, take a deep breath in through your nose and exhale with a sigh through your mouth. I'm going to invite you to do that again, but this time really let go with a sigh. I know you can let go even more. I know you can get even louder. Big breath in through the nose. Exhale as you release. Again, big breath in through the nose. Exhale to release. And I want to offer you up some wisdom with your exhale with a sigh. The louder that you make this, the more you'll be able to drop and let go of. So whatever it is that is in your current circumstance or experience, or in your current body, in the felt sense of your body, in your inner world, whether that's stress, anxiety, excitement, it's really going to help you settle into stillness. If you can make that sigh loud, like really release, really let go of sounding weird or someone in your house being like, what the heck are they doing? Just let it all go. So I'll give you space to take 2 more breaths in through the nose, sigh out through the mouth. And then inviting you, we'll do 3 more of these breaths, but this time as you exhale, I want you to shake your body. So you're going to move your shoulders, move your arms, maybe wiggle your hands around, maybe shake your head. Do Doing that again. Big breath in. Exhale, shaking the body, moving the hips, moving the hands, moving the arms, moving the legs, shaking everything out. Ah. And then taking the tips of your fingers, bringing them to the top of your head, and just slowly beginning to tap. Tapping the top of the head. And we're going to slowly move all the way down to the body. So tapping the face, the cheeks, the chin, the neck, the chest, the shoulders, tapping each arm. Maybe start with the left arm first and then the right arm. Coming back to the chest, tapping all the way down to the belly, the hips, the legs, the feet. And then coming back to either sitting or lying down. And from here, I will invite you on your next inhale, as you take a breath in, to scrunch up your face, furrow those eyebrows, squeeze together your mouth, bringing tension into the face. And then as you exhale, let out another sigh and allow all the muscles in your face to relax. Then take a breath in as you hike the shoulders up to the ears, get really tight, and then exhale as you let the shoulders drop and release. Then tightening up through the arms and the hands, bringing the fingers into fists as you inhale. Feel your power, feel your strength. And exhale as you let all those muscles release. Taking another inhale here as you tighten in the belly, your core, your abdomen. And exhale as you release. Down to the hips, squeezing your booty, squeezing those muscles as you inhale. And exhale as you release. Moving down to the legs, squeezing the legs, the thighs, the shins, the calves, getting really strong in the legs, maybe even flexing the feet. Inhale and exhale as you release. And then taking a moment to just be here, relaxing. Noticing what's coming up from a space of curiosity. And seeing if you can bring as much presence here as you can. So even if that means every couple of seconds or so, you're getting lost in thought and then coming back, that's okay. With time, those spaces between thoughts become wider. And this is why we come back to meditation as a practice. This is why the benefit comes from a devotional practice, not just from a one-time thing. See if you can choose something as an anchor to bring your awareness to for the next few minutes. So that anchor could be noticing the breath. Maybe you can feel the breath in your belly. Maybe you can feel it in your heart. Maybe you feel your breath coming out of your nose and you feel this kind of like warm sensation by your top lip. If you want a different anchor besides the breath, maybe you bring all of your attention to your hands, or maybe you bring all of your attention to the hips, to the point where the hips are coming into contact with the ground that you're sitting or lying on. And know that I am here holding this space for you, this space of presence for the next 2 minutes. And at the end of the 2 minutes, you will hear a little chime. So breathe into this 2 minutes of spaciousness with yourself. Beginning to close out your space by bringing some gentle movements to the body, maybe wiggling your fingers, maybe wiggling your toes, maybe moving your head a little bit. And when you feel ready, fluttering your eyes open. And I invite you to take some time to come to a journal, or maybe you open up your voice notes app on your phone and take some time to have a conversation with yourself. What came up with you in this meditation? What's moving through you right now? What do you need to process? And I invite invite you to come back to this meditation as many times as you need. Feel free to save this episode. Feel free to share it with a friend. And yeah, I thank you so much for being here. Have a beautiful day.